Hey everybody, this is Jaden Sinclair. I'm gonna try and do a quick Slay the Spire run before bed. Hopefully I'll be able to do it quickly, we'll see. I'm just gonna jump in with the Ironclad and get going immediately. And I'll try to be a little faster than I sometimes am. So, starting off, let's start with a random rare card, I think. Because then I can kind of try to build around that. So at the start of your turn, lose one hit point and draw one card. Alright, that's not bad. That's a power, I assume, right? Yeah. Alright, that'll be interesting. So I'll actually have quite a bit of card draw here. I see question marks up along the side and up through there. Might be useful to try to go for this shop, though. And then could even work towards a second one if I feel the need. So I want to go this way. Doing that shop would leave me without a campfire until way up there, though. So we'll see after the elite. Oh, there's another shop there. Well, I'll head up this path kind of along here to hit the question marks. Alright, occultist right off the bat, so I kind of want to try to do this fast. So we'll start dropping brutality. I wish I had more strikes right now, because those defends don't matter. Alright, let's defend one, and then we'll hit... Actually, wait, what would that be? Let's just use strikes. I think it'll hope... Well, bash might have been better. Actually, it would have required us to get good stuff next turn, so... Alright. We got 9 damage coming. I can get 18. Or actually probably 12 and... no, we just need to take him out. The longer it takes, the more damage he does, so we're gonna end up losing a bit of hit points here, but... yes. Alright. I just needed to draw those strikes and I was able to finish it, so... Overall, we're only at 73 hit points, only down 7 isn't bad. Poison Potion isn't great. Alright. At the end of your turn, lose 1 hit point and deal 4 damage to all enemies. Alright. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage, or at the end of your turn, gain 3 block. I kind of like Metallicize there, because that kind of goes well with my other one, because I think it'll... I don't know if that'll help prevent it. Alright, up to the question mark. You happen upon a group of what look like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupt each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectedly. Offer, receive a reward based on the offer. Let's offer one of my strikes. You toss an offering into the bonfire, nothing happens, the spirits seem to be ignoring you now. Disappointing. That's okay, I still got a strike out of my deck. That's enough of a benefit for me. Alright, up against a Slaver. Coming in for a lot of damage. Get Brutality. Metallicize. So I'm going to gain 3. I could use these and fully block that. Let's do that. And we'll see. It goes away, and then I take the damage, so it doesn't help me with that. Alright, 7 damage coming in. I'll block most of that. Do double strike, take the debuff. Actually, I'll block all of it, right? And weakened. That's unfortunate. Alright, 12 damage incoming. And since I'm weakened, we'll just drop those to protect and hit. Fortunately, I'm still taking a damage each turn. I should try to find some healing something somewhere. Alright. Let's defend and double strike. Could have poisoned him, maybe. Alright. Vent it again. Alright, next turn, hopefully I draw 3 strikes and I can end it. I did not draw 3 strikes. Will a bash and a strike do it? No. Well, I'm going to finish him with that then. I don't want to take any damage from that. Alright, so... Energy, ooh, that's good. And card to my deck. No, Cleave is probably a good one. Or Thunderclap, making them all vulnerable. Let's go with Cleave. Good area effect card. Strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? So I can heal 20 for that. That's not worth it, but Purify is great. Bargain. I think I get rid of the Bash, actually. I don't really want that expensive card in there. Alright, cold blue flame envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric talented. Have a good day. Alright, and I've got enough to be able to remove another card here. Or deal 13 damage, 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, 12 damage, wound into my draw pile. Ooh, Battle Trance is so good. Replay and attack this turn, gain 4 block isn't bad. That's not great. That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, I think I just remove a card right now. Battle Trance is really good, though. I already have a bit of card draw, so I just keep removing strikes. Alright, I'm going to keep a real small deck this time. Okay, let's go into the elite fight. I feel okay about... Oh, God, Gremlin Knob. Alright, well, I guess I set that up. Because whenever I play a skill, it buffs his strength, right? Yep. Dealing 14 damage. Well, I could just deal a ton of damage and use brutality. I don't want to defend myself at all. It only ends up blocking 3 from that. We'll just do damage. Try to rush him down. This is going to be a tough fight, though. I might not be able to visit that other shop. I'll probably need the healing. Alright. I got 14 there, so let's do these. And I could block 10 minus 4 is 6, 7, 8, 9 if I use this. Which means you could deal 5 damage, or I could just take the 14. Just end the turn. I think, as long as things go well... that's unfortunate. I guess I'll do that. Blocks 3, but makes all of the ones going forward stronger. I guess this is actually, it blocks all of that damage. And makes me vulnerable. Great, so I'm taking even more. Oh, I should have cleaved in there. Do I... No, it's not worth using. I should be able to draw 2 strikes next turn, I hope. And finish this off. If I don't, I'm a little screwed. Alright, yep, we got enough. Alright, well, a little above half health. Could have been worse. And at the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Was not worth it. Alright, yeah, I don't have anything to purge it yet, so it's not worth. I don't want to go into that. I think I'll just take the sword boomerang. That's just 9 damage. Maybe the clothesline, actually. Yeah, 12 damage is worth. It's the equivalent of 2 strikes. So, all right. I'm not planning on doing any other elites, but I don't have the gold for that anyways. So we'll go here. And what would happen? Brutality becomes innate. It's not worth it. Alice has 4 block. Cleave is 10 to all. Clothesline is 14 and 3 weak. No, I need that health, I think. I don't think my deck is great yet, so... Alright, just got the little guys. Start with Metallicize, get a Brutality, defend 1, and then... hit you for most of that end turn. Alright. Uh, so I was gonna clothesline, and then I think I can cleave through them. I didn't quite. Alright, well, he's not attacking me anyways. Oh, right, because I was thinking that was vulnerable, not weak. That would be why, but that's fine. He's dead. Does this even do it? Alright, that's vulnerable. Alright, what's a good pommel strikes? Great card. 2 damage, 4 times exhaust. Yes. Pommel strike. Then let's head up this way towards that shop, and hopefully I get enough gold by then to purge another card or get something good. The gold, regular enemy combats are no longer in question marks. Alright. Well, I'm just going to be doing some regular enemy combats anyways. A cultist and an acid slime. I need to take out the cultist really quickly. Does acid slime give me wounds? I can't remember. That might be what it is. We'll drop the metallicize and then just unload damage on the cultist. Alright. So I've got the brutality. I could... Oh, I'm weakened. I could weaken one of them. I've also got 9, 15 damage I can do. Let's start with a pommel strike there to see what I get. Be 5 to each. I'd rather clothesline one of them and get you weakened, so I'm taking less damage. I need to find some better block cards, definitely. Alright. I think this might be the turn to energy potion. Let me see, so if I do this, and then this, and then drink the energy potion so I can take you out, hit you. So I'll be able to heal up quite a bit here and finish you with these. Alright. Got a strength potion, that'll be perfect at some point. Twin strike is great. Yep, Sever Soul would be good if I had gone with those wound strategy. Alright, I don't want to fight that elite, so I'm going to head up this way. Or over through the question mark. Alright, we got the fungi beast. They give me vulnerable when they die. That guy's attacking for a little bit. Use brutality. Do a pommel strike on the weaker one. Oh, and they're all vulnerable as well. Actually, this is 14 damage. This is 9. That is 18. Honestly, it's I think twin strike to take you out, strike to hit you. And then as long as the right cards come up, I should be able to take this guy out this turn. They did not. That's unfortunate. Well, I don't want to take damage. I'm just gonna block all that and hope to draw my 3 strikes next turn. Or there's some other combos that work too, because I know I'm getting a cleave. Yep, so that'll be enough to finish it. Perfect. Alright, got enough gold for another purge if I go to the shop. So, no. Ooh. Gain 1 energy and draw a card. That's okay, and I have a bit of vulnerable in here. Man, I'm considering that one, but this one's... I get the 2 wounds, but I gain 15 block, but my deck's kind of small. Let's go for it. That block is just really good and hard to pass up, even with the wounds. I just now need to find some way to remove wounds. So for example, I could power through here, but I might not need to. You deal 13, so that takes out 1. Cleave would hit both of them, so I get rid of their shields, block that, so I only take 2 damage. Hopefully I can draw the cards to take them out now, and I do. Ooh, right, I forgot I had the strength potion, but I also now have an explosive potion. Could grab another metallicize. Body slam's not great. I don't want that one, so metallicize. Now I can get 2 of those out and be getting a ton of block each turn. That feels great. Especially since they just leave my hand when I do it also. Alright, well. You are actually dealing 18 and you are dealing 14. I could take out the one guy, but I wouldn't get my metallicize. But I think that's still the right move. I'll take 6 damage here, but that heals up anyways. Alright. So now, with 6 damage incoming, I can hit there. Now I can drop that and defend to prevent any more damage. Alright, so time to go in and hit hard and finish him off. Alright. Another pommel strike is the right move. And I got enough to remove a card. What's this? Upgrade 2 random skills. Nope, I don't care about that. Let's remove a card. Let's get rid of maybe another strike or maybe one of my defends. I think one of my defends. Because I saw in here this armaments, which is going, ooh, or I could just grab another cleave or a headbutt on sale. These are actually all good options. I think it's got to be the armaments, though. Just getting that defense that's going to be able to get the upgrades. Alright, and to a campfire, I can use the smith here, definitely. That upgrade, that changes to upgrade all. Alright. This just goes to 10 and draw 2. That's great. Don't need that. What do you go to? 2 wounds for 20 block? That's great. Or just bring you to 14. But I think the pommel strikes to help me cycle through even faster. Or the armaments to make everything else get more upgraded. I think actually we'll do the armaments. Alright. And into the first boss. Against the Guardian. Alright, so, ooh. I mean, yeah, we start with a double metallicize. And let's drink this strength potion to start. You can hit that. 10 more and he switches modes. Alright, got some shield. Brought my brutality. Is this? Oh, it doesn't count for the thing. Alright, so he's still got 24 damage coming, minus the 6. Let's do a power through. That I block most of that. I should be able to get him to shift this turn. Definitely. Also, though, actually, drop the armaments to get all these upgrades. And then we can pommel strike. Switched over. So this isn't actually going to help. Alright, it's got the sharp hide. So whenever I play an attack, I take 3 damage. Let's... You're doing 9, so only doing 3. So actually, if I do this, you get weakened as well. And then I can twin strike you as well. And end the turn. So take no damage from this. times 2 is only 12. So with 8 block, I'd block all of it. So let's do that. Oh, I should have actually dropped the defend first to be stopping some of that. Alright. Going in for 20 damage. I could clothesline him to reduce that. You're not showing as upgraded, but you are upgraded, it looks like. Alright, let's clothesline him. That's down to 12. And then do a pommel strike for 14. Not pommel strike, twin strike, or whatever that's called. So only taking 6 damage here. And only need 12. Yep, so I should be able to get 12 here. Yep, I can pommel strike. Let's actually first, because it's not going to make it through otherwise, let's do a strike, then do a pommel strike. Mode is shifted, and you gain 20, so it doesn't really matter. Let's cycle through. Yep, because there go the wounds. I feel good about that. Got the sharp hide up. So I'm gonna do that to block a bit of this damage, do a twin strike, and do a cleave. And in the turn, take 3 damage more there. So we got 58. Alright. Clothesline. Now it's down to 12, and then a pommel strike. Ah, there goes my other pommel strike, unfortunately. Take 6. Sharp hide wears off. Alright, so just 32 more damage to do. Got 12 there, and 14 there is 26. 36 if I just use the explosive potion here. Although, what are you? You're dealing 12? Hold on. If I do that, it's just 6 away. I can just kind of tank this, because I'm going to heal up after this fight anyways. So that's no problem at all. And we can finish off with the kill. Alright, bunch of gold. Ooh, an ancient potion, that's good. Alright, your next attack is played twice. I don't really need another brutality. Lose 4 hit points, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, and exhaust. Very good. I think double tap. Are any of my attacks good enough to want to do that? I don't think so, actually. That's better with double things. So let's go with the offering. And we can gain an energy to no longer see their intents. I don't really like that. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 whenever I enter a rest site. That's not great for me either. Or choose from 4 cards instead of 3. None of these are amazing. With this deck, I really do think I need to worry about their intents. Let's go with the question card, so hopefully I can get things that work well for me. Into the city. We've got shops there and there. And another one up there. So I think this has to be the path up through here. I don't know if I really want to fight that elite, but I guess I'm going to do it. So we're going up that way. Alright, great. Up again. So these birds. I need to deal attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. So really, well, I could take them out right now with like those things. So let's start with metallicize. I was considering armaments, but I don't have the energy to do everything I want. I want to ground. I can stun you anyways, so. Alright. And they're gonna all buff their strength with, what is it? Oh, it is just a strength buff? They were nerfed, weren't they? Because didn't they have a thing that like gradually increased it? Maybe I'm wrong. So a 3 and then those things. So grab brutality. pommel strike one of the ones in the back. Do another pommel strike. And then knock you out of the air. Pass up on the metallicize, but means I take 10. Alright. Ooh, I wonder what you upgraded do. Well, I think I'm definitely going to be using this now, since I've got some good stuff in hand to hit him with. Alright, so we can do a cleave on all of them. Would be better to armaments first? I think it is. Alright, so cleave. Then we can take you out, and hit you for a bunch. Next turn, should be able to finish this. I would hope. Yep, definitely. Hit there, hit there. Alright. Took a bit of damage in that one thing there, but alright. Oop, shrug it off. Yeah. There was an armaments plus, but the shrug it off just helps me cycle through even more. Come across an ornate building. It's the library. So I can either choose one of 20 cards to add to my deck or heal 26 out. Well, I'm going to choose one of 26 cards. Alright, wow, that's a lot of cards. Let's see, what do I see that's really good in here? Headbutts and pommel strikes are good. I could grab a battle trance or a twin strike again. There's another clothesline. I think I'd rather get the pommel strike, so that because these are high damage draw cards. All right, I really do need an extra energy from somewhere. The shelled parasite. So with his plate. All right, we can get brutality down. I'm gonna block a bunch of that damage with a shrug it off. And do a. You're not even gonna break through. I'm gonna armaments, and then metallicize. All right. So now that I've got a bit of defense set up, I could metallicize again. Let's see. Otherwise, what would I do? Clothesline and then pommel strike, maybe? I could do the offering now. Do an offering now. Alright, so let's do clothesline. And I can twin strike. Could have pommel striked first. That probably would have been a good move. And I could hit you again, or I'll just metallicize. That gives me the 7, blocks all of it this turn, and more of it going forward. Alright. So 13 and a debuff. You've got 11 now, so a clothesline breaks through that. What did I have? No, nothing worth there. I could clothesline and then pommel strike or something, but I think actually I armaments to get all of them buffed up. So I'll be at 12, so that's good enough there. Then I'll pommel strike, and then it doesn't cleave as the most damage. I was looking for twin strike there, once I'd broken through the shield. And frail. Alright, so 10 damage coming at me. As I said, I block in 7, so that's kind of okay. The pommel strike would fully break through that shield and get me the card draw, so let's do that. Do a twin strike, and do the strike plus. Alright. Shield is pretty ineffective for it now, I think, against most of my cards. So let's just do this. And And then that. And do I have 12 more damage in here? I do not. Oh, I can't play anything else anymore either. Because that was a 2 cost. But that's okay, I'm taking 1 damage here. And then we should... Yeah, we can get through that. Alright, perfect. Gold over here. Ooh. Rupture is fantastic with my other one. Yeah. Alright. Let's go for to the shop, because I've got enough for card removal if I want it. Yeah, nope, not worth any of those. So, let's go in here and just drop another regular strike. Then, okay, well, I don't have to go for the elite. I could go around. I won't have enough for that shop anyways, so let's go around the elite. And probably up this path over here for more question marks. Alright, bunch of cultists. They're all buffing up right now. Start with a pommel strike on the weakest, and I'm just not drawing my attacks when I need them, so let's do the offering now to try and find those. A cleave is great right now. I'm going to, well, I have twin strike available, so let's use that. And I guess I'll shrug it off just to see if I can draw something better than the metallicize, which I didn't. So I'm just going to get the metallicize for a bit of protection. Maybe I should have tried to take out the guy. Ooh, I could have explosive potioned. That would have been the right move because it would have taken him out with the vulnerable, I think. Alright, so now they're all going to attack for 6. Hopefully this guy can be taken out this turn. We've got brutality and rupture. We'll do a pommel strike there. I'm going to use this explosive potion because I'd like to drop this metallicize as well to block more of their damage each time. Alright, so then get my strength boost. Oh, that's going to be so good. I wonder, let me quickly check. Now I wonder if this... Oh, it just costs 0. Alright, I was hoping it became an 8, because suddenly if both of those were an 8, that would be fantastic. Alright, let's see, each of these is 10 damage and a card draw. That's not necessarily enough. I'd need a little more damage than that. What do you upgrade to? Hold on a second. Pommel strike, right, goes to upgrade to 10 damage, so they'd only deal 11 then. Alright, well, gonna start hitting this guy. 8 damage to all, yeah, so I can't kill him. I'm gonna take a bit of damage here, unless... I could shrug it off, but it loses me the chance to do a cleave. Shrug it off, yeah, that'll help me block a lot of the damage. Alright. Because now it's only 4. Alright. So, Twin Strike is enough to take out that guy. Do that. To prevent any more damage. Actually, dealing 12, so 6 plus 5. Be enough without putting any wounds in. Well, I'm at least going to strike you. And I can deal with the wounds. I'm probably going to kill you soon enough anyways, so I'll prevent the extra 1 damage. Alright, so... yeah, I've got enough to just finish him off with these. Alright. Took more damage than I would have liked again. Twin Strike is now pretty good with my boost. Is it worth putting in my deck? Yeah. Alright, let's go up here. Let's do the Smith. Let's get that Rupture to free, I think. Yeah. So that it doesn't slow me down on the turn I want to play it. And then, over for the question mark. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly the message becomes clear. So I can either remove a card from my deck or upgrade all strikes and defense. I don't have that many, so let's remove one. And it's going to be another strike, because I've got plenty of attacks. Alright, I've got another rest here, so I think I want to make Brutality innate now, so that I always will see that first turn, and then you can now gain strength at rest sites. Okay, we'll see how many more rest sites become available for me, but ooh, alright, Snecko. I don't really want to deal with your thing. So, I'm going to be using this artifact. I've just got to make sure it happens at the right time. Alright, so, I'm going to... Armament? Yeah, let's start with armaments. I can drop Brutality, drop Metallicize, drop Wind Strike, and then I'm going to drink that to get Artifact. I do not want the Snecko's Curse. Alright. So, dealing 15 damage. That's blocking 7 of it. I'll do a Pommel Strike to see what I can get. And that'll finish blocking that. Cycling through, trying to find that one other card, Rupture or whatnot. There it is. Dealing 8 damage, so I'm blocking 7 of it, so that's fine. Hit you with that. And then with that. I don't know what I draw with Offering, so I'm not gonna use it this turn. Take 1 damage and become vulnerable. Alright. Let's drop the armaments. Because then I can Pommel Strike to draw 2. And what am I blocking right now? 12? I could block 20. Or I could deal 11 more damage. Let's block 20. Take as little damage as I can choose to. Especially since I hurt myself a bit, but it does boost me each time now, which is fantastic. Alright. We'll start with an upgraded Pommel Strike. You're dealing 18. Oh, actually I should be able to kill you this turn. Even without... No, I will need the Offering. Was it worth it for him, I guess? Alright. Gain that, gain an energy potion. But grab another Twin Strike? I will. Might be putting too many in my deck now. I might have too many attacks. Alright, a Bird and the Chosen. You're gonna give me a negative effect. You're buffing your strength, right? Alright, so... I could... Well, let's use Brutality. And then actually, I can Pommel Strike you, and Twin Strike you. Knocks you out of the air, and get a Twin Strike over there as well. End the turn. Now I've got the... What is that debuff? Whenever I play a non-attack, I get a Dazed. Not fun. 13 damage coming in. Well... Play that, get a Dazed. Maybe should have used the Pommel Strike first, make sure I don't draw that Dazed. Alright, Cleave. Could try to finish that guy off. Do a pommel strike there. And then, yeah, just finish that off. We'll take 10 damage here, and a debuff. Just vulnerable. Alright, nothing coming from you right now. Let's use an offering. Okay, there's some stuff. Then use armaments to get all these upgraded. Then I can deal a bunch of damage, hopefully. Yep. And no more damage, so I'll drop a metallicize. And now I'm weak as well. Alright, so, and you're not attacking me yet again. So I'm just gonna deal as much damage as possible before I slowly kill myself. Alright. 34. Regen potion. That will be useful in a fight soon. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP in combat. I don't know if that counts my thing. I can grab another rupture. Yeah. And doesn't matter. We'll go this way first. We can see where we're at hit point wise. I'm not gonna buy Jax. Alright. And I do not want to fight an elite. Alright. Cultists. Well, we've got brutality and rupture, and we'll do our offering right now. Got these. Drop another rupture. Or pommel strike. And cool, can finish off one of them. That is certainly fewer things to worry about. Alright, up to 3 strength. So I should, if I plan this right, 8 and 3 would be 11, so I'd take 1, but probably okay. Unless I just use this, actually. That'll block it all and still let me do a twin strike. Then I'll draw into a bunch of attacking here, theoretically. Oh shoot. And this fight might not have lasted long enough for that to do its full effect, so I guess I'll have to do it next time. Alright, let's get a cleave. No, I maybe should have armamentsed first. 'Cause you're, oh wait, you're dealing 20 damage. Let's finish you off. Yeah, I should have armamentsed first. I want to block that damage. So I'm taking too much. I need a rest. Alright. No, I don't want any of that stuff. I mean, they'd be good, but at this point, my deck's too big as is. Alright, what's this fight? It's a snake malleable. Oh, I feel like this fight might take a little bit. Let's do the regen. Got a brutality and a rupture. And I'll metallicize, and I'll defend, and I'll twin strike. So I'll just do everything. Alright. Now I take some damage. I don't know if I'll make it through this one. Alright, you're not attacking me this turn. Pommel strike. I could drop a metallicize, or I could just hit him with weak and a bunch of damage. what I'm gonna do. Alright, debuff coming. I don't like the weakened or the frail. Alright, so 15 damage incoming. Armaments would not block them much, so I'm gonna gain 3. Let's see. I gotta do an offering and take the hit to try to hit you for that. Oh, actually, how much damage do I have now? That would be 7, 16. Oh, but you keep getting this boost. At least can power through this attack now. Or at least all but one of it. I'm gonna do that. Do a pommel strike. Drop the metallicize. And rupture? No, I just cleave for more damage. Alright, so now each of these twin strikes is a 12. Reapply weak. He's gonna be getting bits of that, but I should. Oh, what? 7? Oh, because Twin Strike triggers it twice? Shoot. Oh, am I gonna die now? That's 21 damage. I think I just need to drop my defense here. I'm gonna take another big hit, but it won't kill me. Down to 9, 8 after my draw. So, we can finish him off, though. I should have clotheslined last turn, so the Twin Strike, I didn't think about it triggering that twice. Alright, no. Campfire. I need to rest. And only at 38 health going into the fight against the champ, who I have not fought the champ in a while. I don't remember what he does. Well, 15 damage. Guess I brutality and rupture. Oh, I should have armaments first. Well, armaments, shrug it off. Don't take any damage from him at least. Oh, should I be using... Maybe we should use the strength potion here. Alright, 10 and a debuff. Now might be a good time to drink all these things. Let me see. Well, so now damage-wise, yeah, I want to apply weak to you. I can twin strike, and then yeah, let's drink this. And double metallicize to get them out of the deck and get more defenses. I only take 1 damage here. But I am frail and what's the other one? Vulnerable, right? So my blocks are worse. He's dealing 16. Power through would give me enough to block all of it if I want. So let's just do this. And drop the rupture for free. Let's do a pommel strike. And a pommel strike. And a pommel strike. And a twin strike. And then... Again, 6, yeah, let's power through. I don't take any damage from him. 1 from my own thing. Up to 7 strength, meaning my twin strikes are fantastic. And it doesn't look like he's using anything this turn, so again, well, he's not attacking me, so we can armaments and then do these 28 damage twin strikes. Weakened and vulnerable. Great. Weakened is the one I really care about. And intending to use a buff. Oh no, I wonder what his buff is. Alright, well, time to do some damage, so we essentially pommel strike unless we see something stronger, which we did not. Oh, there goes a twin strike. What's your buff? Strength 2. Alright. Ooh, yee. 25 damage. That's a lot of damage. Do I apply weak to you? I think I do. Bring that down to 19. I could shrug it off to block 17 of that. Let's do that while I'm weakened at least. Now my attacks will be doing full damage again. And with 13 strength, pretty good. I'm dealing 9, so I don't really need to defend. I can just try pommel striking, and there's a twin strike, which is great right now. Alright, no weakened, that's good. And you're doing a buff, alright, give me some attacks. Well, it wasn't necessarily what I was looking for, but I guess I clothesline and cleave. It's a lot of damage. It's no twin strikes. Alright, buff is... I've done it now. Ooh, okay, plus 6 strength. And then coming in for 22 times 3. Can I kill you this turn? I think I might be able to. Yes. Whew! That one was a little nerve-wracking. It almost took a little too long. Oh, achievement unlock the champion. I don't think I've ever beaten the champ. I think I've only faced him like once before, early on. Alright, so whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Exhaust one card if the chosen card says or curse, deal damage to all enemies, deal 32 damage, or exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each exhausted card. None of these are great. Immolate's not bad, I guess. Especially since I put statuses into my own deck now. Do I want it though? Yeah. It'll help me deal with bad things other people do to me as well. That's not worth it, because I'm not going to face any elites. Burning Blood with 10 heal is pretty good for me. And 2 additional cards each turn, start each combat fuse. No. Black Blood, definitely, so I'll be healing more to counteract my hurting myself. Alright, I do have enough to purge another card, so it looks like this path, which also leads up to this path, and around that path. That looks like a fantastic path. Lots of campfires, lots of shops. Hope no elite fights. Hopefully I don't hit anything here I can't deal with. Alright, the Orb Walker just has a bunch of artifacts, so let's start off with... Let's just do the armaments right here. Sorry, the offering, because then I can go into the armaments to buff all this stuff. Got brutality. Do I clothesline? I do pommel strike first because I want the card draw. Then now I can metallicize. Can rupture. And I guess another pommel strike. Could have done that earlier to see that, but I got a bunch of my powers out already, so that's good. Just saw, ooh, okay, and there's the burns. Actually, those guys, this Immolate is great with this burn. Alright, well, let's drop a Rupture. Let's use the Immolate on the burn. Yeah, I unfortunately didn't draw any defense this time. So we'll just hit you for damage. Yeah, it took a bit there, but hopefully Yep, I would say that's a kill this turn. Shields me up. Well, losing 3 hit points. Actually, let's just grab the Shrug It Off. I feel like I still need more block in this deck. But that thing would trigger all of my ruptures. Alright, so we got these guys. They're typically not that bad. Got that. Do a Shrug It Off to block that. I can send a Cleave out. And then hit one of the ones that's going to defend. Alright. So, I think I'll start with armaments. Which, what do you do? Just buffs the damage, it looks like. Alright, then we'll Pommel Strike you. Which gets me a Rupture there. And I'm only blocking 5 of this. A lot of damage. Is it worth dropping a defend for 8? I think it is. So now I'll take 9 damage from him. Which is more than I would have liked. Alright, so I'd like to try to take you out, but I don't have any damaging cards right now. Do an offering, because I have plenty of stuff to play this hand still anyways. Ooh, I could clothesline this guy. Dropping him to 12. Got a Shrug It Off. And what is that? 19 damage. If I drop double metallicize, that's another 6 for 14. Or if I have enough, I could just take him out. That's the better option. Actually, what do you have? 9 left? Do I have something? No. Alright. So I get you out of the way. Now I've just got to try and clear these guys quickly before you come back. Or if you come back, I just kill you again. The longer this goes on, obviously, the more damage I take overall. Alright, so you are a 20 damage card right now. We've got my cleaves. If I cleave, and then when you're 16. Alright. Do I just take this 7, I think? In order to do that? Oh, he's gonna come back. That's okay. There's 2 of them with lower health. I'm gonna be at 4 strength. It's a lot of damage incoming, but... Are you at 18 damage? Alright. Do that. And then... take you out with this. I guess I just power through. Oh, I could have immolated then. Ah, shoot. That was a mistake. I should have powered through first, then I could have immolated that turn. Now this guy's gonna come back. And this guy will deal 1 damage to me. Ah, that was a mistake. I think I might have been able to kill him then. That was a lot of damage. Alright. So you are now 24, so you take him out. Do I not have enough? I don't have quite enough damage. At least I'm only being really hit by my own 1 damage each turn. And hopefully this turn I draw the cards I need for the kill. Especially now that my strength is 6. Cleave, and then Twin Strike. Alright. Took a little longer than it should have, I think. Alright, draw. Yeah. Wild Strike isn't terrible. I'm gonna take it. I can deal with the wounds a bit now. Alright, we go to the shop. Go in here. I'm just quickly checking those cards. I don't see... Oh man, I can grab another Rupture. I don't normally get to play all of them anyways, though, so... Oh shoot, I didn't mean to buy that. Aw, man. Well, that ruins everything. I accidentally clicked on that, and that's not worth it. Do I buy the Rupture now? No, I just wait for the next shop to try to get that. Oh, that's so annoying. Man. I just accidentally clicked that one. So we got Thorns and we got the Barricade up. Ooh, they're gonna deal a lot of damage to me, probably. Alright, well I can get these up. Do an offering. Got the Metallicizes. I don't have any defense right now. Ugh. Alright, well we'll clothesline you and take a bit of damage to drop that. Guess I Wild Strike you as well to kill you. We get the Metallicizes. Alright. Alright, I need to take you out before you keep buffing that up. I'm getting 6 at least. Could drop another Rupture. Let's drop the armaments. What is this? I'm receiving attack damage deal. So Twin Strike would probably trigger that twice, I assume. Now let's, the Rupture is free. You're 12 or you're 12, so let's start with the Pommel Strike there. And then we'll do... Gonna deal damage to me. Let's just hit that shield down. I take 4 here, and you keep buffing up your Thorns. Need to take you out sooner rather than later. Alright. Oh, it's not happening very quickly. Guess I shrug it off. Yeah, and wait. Why? Oh, right, there's the Frail. That sucks. Alright, well, I think I just gotta kinda deal with... Oh, you're dealing so much damage. I didn't notice that. That's 27 damage. Alright. Throwing that on you. Oh, no, you have Artifact. I'm just screwing all of this up. Maybe I should have tried to take this guy out. I think I might have just lost this here. And also, oh, you tiny chest. You just wasted all my time. Alright, well. 16 to all enemies, which deals 7 back to me. You're dealing another 10. I'm gonna start with a Shrug It Off. And then... Hold on, I just realized, does that trigger when he kills it? Because I didn't see it. Oh, no, I think it does. So we're just gonna hit that guy. Take 4 damage. Alright, if you don't attack... No, he's attacking, of course. He's not attacking. So honestly, I've got to try to take this guy down and deal 42 damage this turn. Or... No. Alright. Well... Alright. He's dead. And then armaments, I guess, to get all those buffed up. So now I just need to get 11 block and then hit him for the kill. That 11 block's gonna be the tough part, especially if I just don't find any. I guess I just kill you. Wait, why did I take more than... I thought I was supposed to take... Oh, I had 9. Oh, I messed up my numbers there too. I probably should just pass that turn. Okay, well, we come to a failure there. My deck hurt myself a little too much, I think. I didn't have enough blocks in there. But, so yeah, definitely could have gone better. We got pretty close. But yeah, just didn't have enough blocks to be preventing all that damage. I just didn't find those cards partially, but oh well. It went okay overall. It was a pretty fun build. I liked the taking damage to buff my strength up part of it. It would have been great if early on I'd been able to get the vampire event and turn those my base ones into bites or whatever they're called. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. If you like my stuff, please follow me here on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, or do both if possible. You can also check out my Twitter account at JSinclairGaming to see any updates about things I'm doing. And once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a great life.